Last year around this time, I made videos for 6 horror movies I had never sat through before but had always heard and seen stuff about for the month of October. Well, except for Wood Chipper Massacre and Beauty Queen Butcher, I own physical copies of those. Anyway, this year for the month of October, to celebrate my favorite holiday of the year next to Christmas, I'm going to do videos for 4 horror movies that are actually Halloween themed themselves. The first one for this video that I have chosen is one that I only found out about by accident a few weeks ago on Amazon Prime, titled Black Pumpkin. I did watch the trailer probably 3 or 4 different times before actually watching the film itself and taking notes on it, and honestly, just judging it by the trailer before that, I thought it was going to be a gigantic pile of video vomit. This time though, I was pretty damn wrong. I think Black Pumpkin has actually reached a similar plateau as something like Pumpkin Carver for the fact that it's an insanely fun and entertaining modern indie slasher that pretty much no one knows about. Like I said earlier, even I didn't know about it until a few weeks ago. Black Pumpkin is definitely an homage to older horror movies and slashers, what with having the kid's teacher in school named Mr. Carpenter, and Porkchop saying the line, "I came here to kick ass and chew bubblegum," while playing some garbage-looking Christmas-themed first-person shooter. Black Pumpkin is really about the urban legend of Bloody Bobby, where he basically distracts and confuses who he wants to kill on Halloween night by placing a black jack-o'-lantern on their porch, and then when they are focused on that, he jumps out and starts a stabbing. It's pretty much a variation or a rip-off of the Bloody Mary urban legend, and this guy in the movie even says his name 3 times while talking to the cops about it.
People are going to take away from this whatever they want. It's not going to stop it from becoming some twisted urban legend. Parents are going to find their kids in the dark chanting, as if they're trying to channel his spirit, bring him back to life. They're going to hear their kids whispering, "Bloody Bobby, Bloody Bobby, Bloody Bobby."
The whole thing about perverts doing horrible things to the candy on Halloween night before they passed it out is real. My mom used to do this when my brothers and I were young enough to trick or treat still, after we were done and amassed our diabetic loot. She wanted to look at it first before we ate it so we didn't accidentally eat something that was going to kill us. This is a thing that runs in the film from basically the beginning until the end. This looks like me every night before I go to bed. Ah, what a great coffee mug. Congratulations, you've been stabbed in the eye by someone wearing black gloves. This chick's acting is terrible.
Sorry, Dad. I know I'm a little late. We had a group of college kids walk in 20 minutes before closing. Look, I know you hate Halloween, but I wish you wouldn't be such a bummer. At least pass out all the candy I bought.
Man, that was the quickest shotgun trap setup I think I've ever seen. I guess he's related to the collector. A Game Boy Color? Kick ass. You pounded those nails into a couple of voodoo dolls on a tree. I hope you hurt people you really hated with them. This Porkchop kid is fat, annoying, and looks like a really watered down version of Jack Osborne. I mean, these 2 clowns are douchebags, but you're still dickless. Sorry.
Oh, those assholes. Let him go!
Oh, you cumbuckets are gonna get it now.
Lori, you live here?
And Porkchop is a friend of my brother's.
Yeah.
We were just messing with him, like boys being boys. Yep.
Looks more like a couple of dickless douchebags working through some childhood issues.
Hey, I'm not dickless.
Not you, sweetie.
It ultimately doesn't matter to me, but why does every guy's face in this movie so far look like a speed bag? Local guy that looks like he hasn't slept in weeks? I thought he looked more like a discount dollar store version of Charles Manson.
Can I have a word with you? Where did you hear about Bloody Bobby?
This morning, why?
Was it from some local crazed guy who looks like he hasn't slept in weeks?
There's so much about this scene that makes me laugh.
Suck on that, you dingleberry. Hey, look at this. I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum.
So you're basically saying a child who went missing 30 years ago framed your brother?
It was our fault for bullying him constantly. Little Robert Maxwell with his bloody noses.
Come see this. Not right now. This guy's kicking my ass. Lucky bastard's homeschooled, so all he has to do is play video games all day.
Found this clip of Bloody Bobby. It's pretty creepy.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Don't worry about that. Come see this.
This is a sentiment I've been living by for a long time now.
Did you at least get a good deal on this house?
What are you guys doing? Whoa, damn, fellas. Why are you so paranoid?
Did you know that Bloody Bobby killed 2 people in your house?
Bloody who?
A demonic little monster who wants to kill everyone in Fall Creek Valley on Halloween. And according to the internet, you guys live in that house with the past 2 victims.
Right. Well, I wouldn't trust everything you hear on the internet because most of it is bullshit.
100,000 views? I thought it had 666,000 on the first day. Did you think none of us would notice?
Gentlemen, when did you post this video?
Earlier this morning before school. Why?
You and my friends are a hit. Look.
Oh my god, that is awesome.
See, I told you the voodoo dolls would work.
What project?
Something about Diablo's Den. Yeah, I don't know. They posted it today and it already has 66,000 views.
Bullshit.
No, I'm serious.
No. There's no way in hell that little shit.
Okay, wait. I was wrong. It actually has 100,000 views now.
What? Let me see that.
What? Locals refer to this area as Diablo's Den, the most haunted landmark in Fall Creek Valley.
Black Pumpkin really is a fun indie slasher that should be seen by more horror fans. It has a lot of the usual tropes that bog it down, but since they are tropes, that means every other slasher ever made has the same basic beats and ideas. Does that mean Black Pumpkin sucks? Not necessarily. I really liked it a lot more than I thought I would. I have seen plenty of horror films over the years that have way bigger budgets that should just be forgotten or buried in the sands of time. Films like Black Pumpkin don't take themselves too seriously and are there to entertain, put a smile on your face during Halloween time, and to make you feel better about yourself after you've eaten an entire bag of candy corn. It's a feel-good popcorn slasher made specifically for horror fans, and if you're not a horror fan, you would still probably enjoy it for fall time anyway. That kind of longevity automatically makes me a fan, and I'll probably watch it again next year too. Make sure to check your candy. It might be perverted.
Come on, weren't you a little scared?